Welcome to Compai's Expat channel. I'm Compai. I am Sosua's voice of reason. Guys, in this video, I'm going to explain why you do not want to be that expat who thinks he can provide a living off of YouTube. Guys, easier said than done. This is my business, Casa De Compai. This is why I don't rely on YouTube to put food on the table. Guys, I have 6 one-bedroom, 1.5 apartments that we're looking at right now. It has a full kitchen, 55-inch TVs in the living room and the bedroom. You have a little kitchen. You have a full kitchen. You have a table for 2. You have a defined living room. And guys, that TV swivels out so you can have, while your girlfriend can watch your soaps while she's cooking you dinner. King-size bed. I got 100 meg up, 100 meg down. I got a workstation. The windows that you see there are sound-reducing windows, walk-in closet, utility closet. There's a workstation for you digital nomads, full bathroom, plus a half bathroom. Guys, I took my time when I was doing these. I have some really nice condos. So if you're coming to Sosua for a vacation, you're coming for a month or 2, give me a shout out. Give me a chance to win your business. My contact information will be in the description down below. So guys, let's get into this video. Why am I doing this video? Well, first off, I do not have an axe to grind with YouTube. I use social media as a way to advertise my business like I just did 10 seconds ago. YouTube is what I believe the best form of advertisement in the social media platform. Facebook has a great market base for that with its groups that really drive to your niche market. Facebook has a place, but my favorite is YouTube. Nothing conveys a product better than a video, and YouTube's all video. So I want to make it perfectly clear that I don't rely on YouTube to provide a living for myself. I don't have an axe to grind on YouTube, but I'm going to be critical of YouTube in this video, not because I'm angry at them. I'm going to use what I'm going to show you as an example why you do not, absolutely do not want to be that gringo who's going to come down here and think he's going to provide a living for himself doing video content on YouTube. Guys, it's just not there. The people that are making the huge money on it, they have such a broad platform. They're doing very well. Just stop for a minute. The guys that you're seeing down here doing YouTube content, how many are asking you for money on live videos? There's a reason they're asking you for money, because they need it. I've seen these guys do it. I have a good idea how often they do it. You don't want to do that, guys. If you have to go that route, stay home and go back to work. And then come down when you're properly funded and you can live a proper, fun expat life. Because the last thing you want to be is the next underfunded gringo and cheap whoremonger in town. We're better than that. So why am I doing this video? Because I'm going to show you analytics. I'm going to show you how 2 videos, pretty much with the same viewership, with the same watch hours, have a huge discrepancy in payout. It is what it is. Guys, the money that I make off of YouTube, I haven't even pulled out of the YouTube account yet. They're like, send us your banking information. We need to send you money. And it's just not high on the priority list. And it's not like it's thousands of dollars. It's a couple $100. And I've been monetized since end of September. So for me, it's not, it's just found money. It's sitting there. I'm going to let it build up, and then if I want to buy another piece of equipment for the studio, that's what I'll do. But I'm going to pull up this video that I did about the beach closure. Now, if you look at the video in the top left, you can see the video. And a lot of people watch this video. In fact, it has almost 6,800 views. Now, from the all those people watching that video, they've watched a total of 1,300 hours of watch time. So that's how much, the length of time those viewers have watched this video. And I've also got 194 people subscribed after watching that video. That's the number that I'm most happy to see. That, to me, that says more, that's more important to me than any of those numbers. Even the $94 that this video has made. So when you're monetized on YouTube, well, first off, anybody who creates a YouTube channel, you all have access to this behind in your YouTube studio. You can have all this analytic information. YouTube does a great job on giving us the resources to track our videos. It's wonderful. They do a great job. The other thing that I like about being monetized, and the two things that were very important to me to get over that hurdle to be monetized, was one, when you are monetized, YouTube pushes your videos harder out there, so more people will see it, because then now they can charge, they make more money off of ads. So that was important. The other thing that I like about being monetized is that I actually have a chat option, so where I can actually talk to somebody from YouTube, and I can ask them, hey, why did I lose 300 subscribers in an hour? What really happened? Or why is my watch hours 600 hours off? That was another issue I had. And then we have this issue, what I'm going to show you today on this next video, the analytics. Now, all I did was take a screenshot of my analytics page and put it in my switcher. That's how I'm able to bring this up. Now, let me make it perfectly clear again. I have no problem with YouTube. This isn't, I hate YouTube. I like YouTube. YouTube is a wonderful resource for me to promote Casa De Compai. So this isn't YouTube's evil. YouTube's the evil empire. I can't stand YouTube. They're doing me wrong. It's not it. My whole goal of this video is for that expat who's disenfranchised with living up north, wants to change his lifestyle, and he's thinking, maybe I can do a YouTube channel that'll pay my rent and pay for my lifestyle down here. I want you to understand it's a lot harder than what you think, and it's a lot more harder than the other YouTube content creators are making it seem. It's very hard because, all right, so this is a video that is doing extremely well. I did this video came out about 3 weeks ago, less than a month, where the first video, that's been out since, I want to say, November. So this video has 18,400 views, 1,200 hours of watch time from those 18,400 viewers. So it's 100 hours less of watch time. But look at the revenue. The revenue is a lot less, like, what, $85 less? So if you're coming down here if you're thinking of becoming an expat and saying, you know what, I'm going to do YouTube. I'm going to make some money. Guys, you have to have such high numbers in subscribers, viewership, watch hours, to where you can make money. That's if YouTube determines that you've done well enough to get paid. I was on the chat line with YouTube today, more concerned why I lost 300 subscribers in the blink of an eye, literally within an hour that I noticed it. Then I asked them about this. Hey, why are these numbers so different? And they just give you the standard answer, John. It depends on who wants to advertise in your channel. It depends on how if people watch the whole advertisement. And I'm willing to bet that the people who watch the first video are hitting skip just as fast as the people who are hitting skip that advertisement in this video. I don't see the human behavior of my subscribers being any different when it comes to to watching advertisements based on the video that that advertisement is in. I don't see it. I think people do exactly what I do. Skip onto the video. So they also said, well, you know, it's still a new video, John. Give it some time the other month and it might catch up. I disagree because I'm going to go out of picture-in-picture, and you can see the gradual increase of the amount of viewers. Everything else is relative. You should have seen the income go up as at the same rate as viewership and watch hours. So guys, I don't do YouTube to put food on the table. I do YouTube pretty much I do it exactly for two reasons. One is to promote Casa De Compai. And the other thing is you get bored down here. The life of an expat can be very boring, especially in a small town like Sosua. Why? Because it's Groundhog Day. I can only go to the beach so much. I do not want to sit in a bar every day and drink. I'm not out chasing the ladies. I need something productive to wake up for. Casa De Compai, since I moved here in March of 2017, it's the way I want it. I just did the second renovation on it. I just re-outfitted all the kitchens. I'm always doing something there. So it's not like it requires huge work, especially when I hired an assistant to do the day in, day out. So that frees me up to do this and gives me the lifestyle that I wanted to live when I moved down here in 2017. So it works out well for me. But the people that are disenfranchised in their home country going, you know, I really would just rather go to the Caribbean, get out of the rat race, but I think I want YouTube to be able to pay my livelihood. It's very difficult. I honestly believe that the majority of content creators who want you to think they're making more money are overplaying their YouTube creativity and their YouTube income potential. I think they honestly want you to believe they're doing much better than what they are. So my whole point is not to throw shade at them, but you, the person who wants to change your lifestyle, don't believe the hype. Just like I say about a lot of things down here. If you're going to buy real estate, make sure the real estate agent you're choosing has been down here before COVID. And when I say a lot of things like that, and I catch some hell for it, but I really don't care. What can you say to me? I'm one of the few people down here who actually practices what he preaches. I built what I say I built. I've been doing this long enough where I can call bullshit on people. And guess what? I think I can start calling bullshit on YouTube content creators as well. I think the people that are down here doing that, and I'm not just saying down here in Sosua, I'm saying overseas, who are doing it, aren't making the amount of money they want you to think they are. I think there's a lot of fakers until they make it. So guys, the money just isn't there. And there's another thing I'm going to say, and I really don't want to offend anybody on this, but you've never heard me ask for money. You've never said, you know what? Send me, what is it on the, you got like, subscribe. You can't re-edit my videos, but send a gift or something. You've never heard me ask for money because that's not me. That's not what I need to do. So, but look at how many content creators are doing that. If they're that successful at what they're doing, they wouldn't have to ask for money. We all want to make money. We all want to be as profitable as we can, but there's a way to do things and a way not to. You'll never see me asking for money on YouTube or anywhere. I'll go back to work if I have to. So guys, that's two analytics off of two of my videos that pretty much mirror each other, and you can see the difference in income. That was the whole point of this video. Please, if you're going to be an expat, have other income streams available to you. The best way to survive as an expat is not to make money in the country you're living. If you are, you better know what you're doing, where you're doing it, and how it needs to be done. The best ways to make money, oh boy, I'm going to offend some people on this one. Sit down, listen up. The best way to make money down here, overseas, start a charity. When dogs and cats are the first successful charity, next is children, next is sick people. The second is doing what I do. Rental properties, owning your own property with zero debt. Too many real estate agents down here and property managers. Tough thing to get into. That's why people are going into thinking they can do social media, content creator, and make money. Guys, don't do it. The best way to make money is to make American dollars overseas and spend it in a country that has a weaker currency, like the Dominican Republic. Best way to do it. Make your money online. Because the best thing about that is you can pick up and go anywhere. You want to be flexible, guys. So my whole point of this, again, wasn't to say, oh, YouTube did me wrong. I have no problem with YouTube. I make what I make off it. My YouTube money, what I make off it, goes right back into the studio, you know. And there's something else, guys. It takes a lot of time. It takes me about, I can do a video start to finish in 3 hours. But guys, I got a full studio. And to give you an example, I have a switcher. If you look at my old videos, I got a switcher in front of me. There's camera 1. Then when I go to camera 2, I push this button. When I want camera 3, I push this button. When I want to do a video, that's that. And guys, you know, this is I can go back and forth. This is all equipment that just allows me to put out a different kind of product. You know, I don't have a selfie stick in an iPhone, or you know, if I want to throw data up on the form of a JPEG or a picture, I'm able to do this. So guys, I enjoy doing the production part of it, working the cameras, working the switcher, editing is more than I like being in front of the camera. So I have a lot that goes into it, but I get a lot out of it because I promote my business. That's why I do YouTube. It's the best social media platform for me to promote my business. Next would be Facebook groups, then Instagram, then TikTok. So guys, if you're going to be an expat, do not make the move if you think YouTube is going to provide you a decent quality of life. In my personal opinion, it won't until you have hundreds of thousands of subscribers. So guys, this is my 2 cents. Take it for what it's worth. Guys, subscribe, like, comment, and guys, always remember, keep personal private,